Hello, YouTube. What's up, YouTube land? Good to see you. Let's draw some dinosaurs. I got one penciled in here. And then we're going to color them. Then maybe we'll draw another one. All right. Start with the eyes. Shall we? Welcome to the channel. Follow along, pause the video in the replay, and have fun. Okay. I'm not going to put highlights in his eyes. Just want to change it up. Hope everybody's doing well. Let's get that head going. And the jawline. And the nose. Of course, eyebrows are the unsung heroes in cartoon land. All right, let's get the rest of this body going. Feet. We're just having fun tonight on a Sunday night. No pressure, easy peasy. Uncle Cartoon Mark has your back. Remember, in cartooning, anything is possible. That's what I say. All right, his little scales here. He's funny looking, isn't he? Let's get his little hands going. Little T-Rex. Doesn't have to be perfect, guys. Just have fun. There we go. He's waving. Let's give him his little ridges here. That is one cool looking dino. I like it. Let's color him in. Yeah, let's color him in. Let's go kind of mid-tone, purplish. I'm going to use some colored pencils today. Let me just erase some pencil lines here. Clean it up. I usually don't use this type of eraser, but my other kneaded eraser is in another room right now. And the kneaded eraser is what you should use, because that doesn't leave any dust behind. All right. Who knows what color were dinosaurs? I don't think nobody even knows. I mean, sometimes they say they had feathers, right? They don't know. I mean, yeah, they could have been purple like this for all we know. I usually should have a pad underneath this, and I just don't. I'm just winging it tonight. So just have fun. Hit it. Just hit it quick today. Yeah, whatever's underneath your paper is going to show through, so that's what's coming through. Don't worry if you get outside the lines, you can always erase. The eraser will pretty much erase the colored pencil. I don't know if you can see this color. Let me hit it a little heavier for you. There we go. Don't be afraid to turn your paper, do what you gotta do. All right, he's looking good already. Cool. Finishing touches near the edges, just kind of do your cleanup here. All right. How about his belly? Let's go with like a light bluish and leave some white showing is what I would do. Just give him some color, that's all. And let's hit that belly with a little yellow. That's what I would think it would be. A little yellow under there. Yeah. Why not, right? And, okay. Hit the arms. And the feet. Leave those little toenails white. And let's hit his scales here. Kind of darker and heavier. Yeah, guys, just have fun. That's what cartooning's about. No rules. Just have some fun. All right, I think he's about finished. You know what I want to do? I want to give him some spots. Let's do that. Let's give him some round little spots here and there. This could be disastrous, but let's see. It might work. Yeah, this works. Here and there and everywhere. You know, it's his freckles. You know, he's out there in the sun every day, you know, getting a little tan, you know. And you always got to add something funny in your cartoons. So what's funny about this? Yes, he looks funny, but I always like to add a little gag of some sort, and also a little background. Let's try that. Let me get my pencil, because I think you should do silhouettes for a background. You know what silhouettes are? It's just kind of indication of the background. So we'll do like little palm trees, like he's in a tropical environment. And then a little trick, we'll just color them in black with the Crayola. I'll show you what we'll do for our gag in a second. Always try to inject some humor. See how this really makes the drawing kind of pop forward. And there could be some bushes or rocks or whatever back there. Just some indications here and there. That makes it look really, solid together. Yeah, it's nice and hot down there where these dinosaurs were, I bet you. That's why they grew so big, everything was warmer, hotter, more oxygen in the air, that's what they say. And one more little tree. Always give them a friend, right? Just like Bob Ross. Okay, and for your gag, see his eyes are looking this way. Let's put a little friend. Probably a big old horsefly buzzing around. Alrighty, let's clean up a little bit our pencil lines on the silhouette. And hit the ground color. Just a little green. And another trick to make him look real, we're going to put a shadow under there. Because he's a big, heavy dinosaur, right? So he's got to have a shadow. And it can be black, it could be whatever. So I got a black Prismacolor colored pencil here, and the sun could be coming from any which way, which would cast a shadow this way. Watch this. See that? Right underneath him. There's going to be a big old shadow. Yeah, that works. There's your dinosaur. All right. You want to do another one? You got time? Let's do it. All right. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Grab your pencil. And you start with basic shapes, guys. So let's do one of them big long necks. Just see, that's where the camera ends there, and there. So I gotta keep them in there. Okay. So a big circle, kind of oval hump down here, and that big old head. Get skinnier towards the top, and make it really big. Because it's going to be funny and cute, like a funny cartoon should be. Some big old legs here to support this guy. I forget what you call these, Brontosaurus or Brachiosaurus, I don't know. And a tail. Tails are be like that. All right, the face. Give him some big old eyes. Eyebrows. And his scales. make it look cute, funny, keep things very rounded, you know. And his underbelly. There you go. And the land. All right, let's ink it up. Let's start with the body shape up to the neck. Here's your bravery test. There you go. The feet. Big old legs to support this guy. Imagine how big these guys must have been. Imagine seeing one in person. I mean, they say, what, humans were not around with dinosaurs, but do you really think they know? I mean, come on. Who knows? But if they were, imagine that as living as a caveman with these guys. I always wish there was a time machine where you could just go back and just look. But you know what? We got our own time machine in cartoon land, don't we? See that? Because my motto is, what do I say, guys? Anything is possible in cartooning. All right, do your little underbelly scales. I mean, these guys must have been eaten constantly. And let's do his scales. I kind of like the way this one's looking. I always struggle with drawing dinosaurs because I was trying to draw them so, like, anatomically correct and accurately. And I said, wait a minute, Mark, dummy, wake up. You're a cartoonist. You draw cartoons. I was like, yes, that's right. So let's just draw a funny, silly cartoon dinosaur. And that's how I came up with these designs. Just kind of letting loose, you know. And that's what you should do. So stop trying to do things so serious, you know. And we're cartoonists. And that's what we should do. Big ol' eyes. Oh, this guy's cute, isn't he? Maybe it's a girl. Maybe we'll color her in pink. Yeah, let's draw some highlights. And let's draw some eyelashes. Yeah, that's a girl. Now it's a girl. And eyebrows are nice, cute. But you don't want to piss her off. You don't want to get Mama mad here. She'll stomp on you. Alrighty. Let's do our fill-in for our eyes. Yeah, that works, right? I really love cartooning. Like, I really have been doing it more and more lately. It's kind of, you know, sometimes life gets in the way, you know, obligations and chores and day jobs. But boy, we got the extended weekend here, and I got a little time to do what I love. And there's the land. All right, let's erase our pencil lines and find some colors to use here. What would we say? Pink we're going to go with? Yeah. And I don't use this style of eraser a lot because they make a mess, as you can see here. And then when you go to color, you know, these little bits get in the way and undermine your drawing a little bit. They make little marks. They leave little, you know, and stuff. But if you clean it up good, you'll be all right. Again, this is just for practice. This isn't, you know. I have a whole box of colored pencils. There you go. There's a quick look. And I had to put them in here so I could see what I got. Now I'm looking for pink. Okay. I see some pinks. And I want to get a light pink and a dark pink. All right. Let's hit it. I'm going to use these two. And a way to color faster is to kind of lay it on its side. And also, you know, this is already sharpened pretty well. But do it a little more to get some more of the pencil visible. And you got to press pretty hard with these, just so you know. And anything underneath your drawing is going to show through. So that's what's coming through. But good thing it's a dinosaur, because dinosaurs, you know, they got marks on them. You can try to stay in your lines, but if you don't worry about it. You can clean it up at the end. And I don't know if this is coming through on the camera. Okay. Now we're cooking with gas, as they say. You can cover a lot of ground pretty quick with these, right? Looking cute already. And you can go in and do shadows and stuff, whatever you want. Okay. Work your way down. And let's work our way from the bottom up. Again, usually I have a foam pad under here, but it's which I use for caricature, and it really helps soften the lines. But today we're just winging it. Easy peasy, no pressure today. Just do what you want. All right, you can use pastels, you can use airbrush, you can use paint. I just like this. It's just quick and easy. It gets the point across. And we'll color in the tail. And we'll give it one final little run over here quick, just to brighten her up. She's looking good, isn't she? You know, she's got to look good for her boyfriends out there in dinosaur land, you know? All right. Now the scales, we'll do them kind of darker. Again, this is a live video, guys. Thanks for tuning in, and replay the video, pause it, color it if you want. I'm just taking you along for the ride just to show you how we do it. And hopefully you follow along. Boy, these dinosaurs, man. Imagine seeing one in person. So we gotta, again, what do we say we always do? We like to put in some humor. So what are we gonna do? Let's put like a caveman in here. Maybe we could put like a caveman. He can either be running away. I could have made him riding the dinosaur, but it's too late for that. Boy, coloring's like hard labor, isn't it? I like it. I enjoy it. It's just gets a little time consuming. What can we do? Put a caveman in here. What can be funny about that? Try to think. And let's color her belly kind of yellowish. I think we got yellow here. Yeah, we do. Man, I love cartooning. Have I said that enough already? I just love it. Look how much fun you can have with just a piece of paper and markers and a few, art tools. It's just great. Low overhead, you don't need canvases and stuff like that. You're good. You're all good. I'm gonna try a Prismacolor art stick. Cover a little more ground here. See, everything underneath is gonna shine through, which is all right. Looks like grass. There we go. Okay, got some rough grass in there. Give him a shadow. Don't forget. Add weight to your drawing. And this guy's got a lot of weight. So we gotta add a lot of shadow in here. Something like that. Right? And then the head would be casting a big shadow like that. Nothing too dramatic, just an indication of the shadow. Really pushes your drawing forward. Really looks like he's sitting there now. Okay. Caveman. Let's have him holding a stick. Here's his little cloak. Here's his feet. Here's his big old head of hair. And you can't even see his eyes. And he'll be holding a sign that says something funny, right? How about, I'm not dinner. Let's do it. Nose, hair, big old messy hair, caveman hair. His eyes, his mouth smiling because I think he's outsmarted the dinosaur. Here's his hand holding the stick. Let's color that whole stick in. And his feet. And some little loincloth decoration there. Because they had style back then. Okay, here's your gag. I'm not dinner. And always draw your little fly. Alright. Gotta color him in. Boy, this never ends, does it? Color him in quick. Little flesh tone there. In his loincloth. Let's color his hair first. And some brown hair. And maybe it's kind of greenish yellow. Maybe it's made out of something like grass or something. Forgot to color his feet in. There we go. There you have it, guys. Thanks for tuning in. That's drawing some dinosaurs today. Let's look at our first one. Got a little T-Rex there. And a big Brontosaurus. Thanks for watching, guys. Remember, in cartooning, anything is possible.